Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Whose PSA Submission Is This? Actually, today we're going to be looking at Mahesvara's PSA submission. He has quite a few cards here. I've organized them a little bit. Actually, I mixed them together without creating a profile for them, so now I'm going to have to create an entire list of them, I think, on the PSA requests in our Discord server. It's going to be a lot of work, but I believe he has here enough cards just for one submission, just for himself. So we'll probably submit these for him and see what they come back as, but let's dive into them. I want to show off what he's actually sending. It's so cool. So many cards here. Mahesvara, he is one of the biggest opener packs on our live stream, so he naturally has so many good cards to send off. And I think what we're looking at is a ton of wealth, but it'll take like 5 months for these to come back before he'll get to enjoy them, because it is taking PSA freaking forever, dude. It's taking so long for cards to come back. Torkoal trainer art. Actually, do we have a few trainer arts in here? Yeah, let's try to organize these a little bit. Got these trainer arts. Wait a second. Come back out of there. There we go. So we got Mimikyu, Wishy Washy, Torkoal. Okay, so those are trainer arts from Cosmic. Here's Volplume from Cosmic Eclipse, a really nice card. Arceus, Dialga, Palkia, Ultra Ball, Sun and Moon base set maybe. Res Challenge is Unbroken Bonds. So there's just a few of the modern cards. All right, set that down. This video is also a great way for Mahesvara to be like, wait, where's my blah, blah, blah? In case I missed it, it might still be in the pile. So Victini, I think he's a fan of Victini. Here is Screaming Eevee. Those are very cool. They didn't release those in English. I don't think they did. Here is another Cosmic Eclipse card that's going to be another Victini. I'm going to set it here. I think I sold him this Melodic. I could be wrong. I had some of these for sale, and I knew they were very minty looking. Jirachi. Ooh, Rayquaza. So this is going to be Hidden Fates. These three are promo cards from the Hidden Fates Premium Powers collection, or the, what is the big one called? I can't remember. There's the big one with the figurine. That you can also get it from there. That one's like so expensive now. It's like 180. It used to be 100. Moltres Aptos Articuno. Speaking of expensive, this is almost 200, right? This is the Elite Trainer box. Moltres Aptos Articuno. That's the card you get with the Elite Trainer box. Then he's got Metagross and Zoroark. I believe these come from the ball collections. So you got Great Ball and Ultra Ball. Moltres Aptos Articuno, which sadly there's quite a few of these, so this will not probably be worth too much ever, maybe like 30 bucks. Deontay will be 30, Eevee might be 40. Glaceon, Decidueye, Reshiram, Mewtwo will actually be one of the more valuable cards that he's sending in. So this card probably will stay around $100 if I had to guess, maybe 80 to 100. Noivern. Oh, that's one of the cards. See that he pulled this and I put it into that bag. I shouldn't have done that. Espeon as well. He pulled an Espeon. All right, and then some cards I'm not as familiar with. This is Wally. I don't know what set that's from. Mega Rayquaza EX, Dragonite, Acerola. What set is that? Burning Shadows? It's got that white right there. I don't think you'll pass. It's got a little white right down there too. Maybe like an 8 on that. Gardevoir Sylveon. That's Unbroken Bonds. Espeon Deoxys and Umbreon Darkrai and Eevee. That's from the new Tag Team Premium Powers or something like that. Yeah, that's Tag Team. Lily's Full Force. That's going to be Cosmic. Ooh, more trainer arts. Steelix, Weavile, Gallade, Coughing. Did I place them over here? Where did I place them? All right. I don't have a very good system for this. Sword and Shield is going to be Bead and Snorlax VMAX. That's Sword and Shield base set. We're getting Rebel Clash very soon. This is the Garchomp Giratina from Unified Minds, but it's a golden color here for some reason. I'm sure it's from some special set. Red, Gary. Is that Gary? Or is it called Blue? Wait, that's Blue, right? This is in Japanese. I can't read Japanese. Here's Erica, looking very cute. The Japanese version of the Umbreon Darkrai and the Espeon Deoxys. Here's a Lily with the Clefairy, and here is a Lily with another group of people. Is that How? I can't remember his name. Mallow? I don't know these other guys. Come on, guys. I didn't watch the Animu. You think I got time to watch Animus all day? I don't have time to watch Animus. I'm working. I'm busy doing PSA submissions. So I'm probably going to do a submission for him pretty soon. Probably today. Because I got the mail going out and it's a weekend. So I like to do the PSA submissions on the weekend. So now we got some vintage cards to show off. And this is where the real fun starts. We got this base set Bulbasaur. Unfortunately, he didn't have the best luck on the base set. Can you see that properly? Let me move this forward a little bit. He didn't have the best luck on the base set. Actually, I didn't have to move that forward. All I got to do is tilt this camera up. There we go. It's a little bit better. Yeah, we have our Japanese base set booster box. We opened this up. There's actually some packs left. There's some heavy packs left. There's plenty of light packs left too. I might just hold on to the light packs and send them all in for grading by myself, like the whole set, because I think those are never going to go out of style. Base set Japanese, I mean, that's cool as hell. So Misty's Tears, that's from Gem 1, and that is a very valuable card. I saw one listed at like 200, so even if he was selling his for half that, 100, that's a $100 trainer card. What the heck? What the heck? There's a Brock's Rhydon, really pretty card. Rocket's Moltres, these are all going to be Gem 1, or what we call Gem Heroes in English. I think this is Gem 1, right? Lieutenant Surge, Electabuzz. That's not Gem 2, is it? That one might be Gem 2. Yeah, he might be Gem 2. Here's Erica's Vileplume. This might be Gem 2. Is this Gem 2? I think these two are Gem 2. Get out of here. You guys don't belong in here. Misty's Tentacruel. Very cool. Another Misty's Tears. So why is this card so valuable? It's because she's naked. I guess the Japanese don't really care so much about being naked, but obviously people in the West do. So you can't have a naked Misty. Alright, so Misty's Tears. That's a lewd Pokemon card. It just sells for a lot, I guess, when it's graded well. Alright, there's another Misty's Tentacruel. And then we have some Rocket cards. He just opened these yesterday. We got Slowbro, we got Dugtrio, Dragonair, Dark Charmeleon, and Vaporeon. These are uncommons, obviously, in the back. So we got some Gem 1, we got some Rocket, we got some lewd cards, we got Bulbasaur. We got Bulbasaur. Really cool. Set that to the side. I'm trying to keep these a little bit organized. It'll make the submission easier for me when I do it later. Alright, he really went deep over here. We got some cool cards over here. What do we got next? I'm going to just grab a stack of them. So this would be Gem 2, Erica's Vileplume. He's a fan of Vileplume, I think. There's Electabuzz. This is another banned card. This is Sabrina flipping you off. She's giving you the finger. See? So they didn't really ban it. They just changed it. You know what I mean? They changed it to look different. Giovanni's Machamp. It's a cool card. Rocket's Trap. Can you still see it? Here's Rocket's Hitmonchan, looking like a champ. Oh, now these are nice cards. Kind of like the Misty's Tears. Surprisingly, the Misty's Tears are pretty close in cost to these guys, but I think these guys will move up faster in cost than the Misty's Tears. Here's a Giovanni card. This is like one of the not so great cards you can pull from that box. Plenty of Persians were pulled, if you guys remember that. Here's a Koga's Ditto. Looks pretty cool. Now I like this one, the Nidoking. He looks scary. Also this one, the Gyarados, he looks scary too. Both Giovanni cards. Here's another Lieutenant Surge. That's Raichu. Alakazam. Looks like he's got a second Giovanni. Here's a nice card, the Blaine's Moltres. In the English set, the Blaine's Moltres is actually in Gem Heroes. Maybe they did that to balance the sets out. Here we are, Rocket Zapdos, two of these. One of my favorite cards is Rocket Zapdos. Here's a card that did not make it into the English set. Names Chansey. See, you write a name down up there. See that? Gives you a little... So this is called Names Chansey. It's just a... actually, yeah, it's just an uncommon card. However, since it's not in the English set, it's a really interesting card. Rocket's Mewtwo, one of my favorite cards. Sabrina's Gengar, also one of my favorites. Alright, and we're moving on to another set at that point. So that was Gem 2, and he opened quite a lot of Gem 2. He pulled both of these. Lots of hot cards in here. Come on, don't be that way. Don't be that way. Sometimes you got to coax the cards into cooperating. So that's going to be mostly Gem 2. What do we got next? So we brought home some Neo Discovery, and he went deep with me on that as well. I got a bunch of my own Descendant, but these are going to be his. He's got Espeon and Umbreon. Actually, these are the hot cards right here. God, these cards look so good. You know, in 15 million months, when the cards finally return from PSA, it will be curious to see if these went up in value. They very likely will. They're so good looking. Wobbuffet. Here's Yanma, the Dragonfly. Scyther. Huh? Yeah. Who doesn't like Scyther? Here's another Eevee. Houndour. I don't have one of these myself, so I think I should go deeper. Hey, mister. Don't be shy. Hitmontop. Nobody really thinks about Hitmontop anymore. Maybe he wasn't that popular. I don't know. Was he not popular? He pulled a bazillion Kabutops. We got Politoed, who you could evolve from Poliwhirl rather than turning him into a Poliwrath. Magneton. I have a PSA 10 first edition English version of that card. Another Politoed. Here's his Tyranitar. There's a really great card in this set too. Another Hitmontop. Scyther. Here's the Houndoom. Okay, so you're going to see a lot of these because when I do another submission, it's going to turn out everyone else was opening these too. But they're going to go in a separate submission. This is Boba Fett. And another Houndoom to finish us off. Alright, so he's got some duplicates in there. The best ones being the Umbreon Espeon that I showed off at the very beginning. There they are. I like the Umbreon better. Maybe that's because I'm so edgy. Yeah, I like the Umbreon a little bit better. Just a little bit. So we still have a few more of his cards to go through. These are also going to be vintage. Here we go. Fossil Gengar, who unfortunately, he had a little warp down there, so he probably won't be a 10. That's really sad. Kabutops from Fossil. Hitmonlee from Fossil. Let's get that in the center of the screen. Mew from Fossil. Wow. This card is actually in the Fossil set in Japanese. In English, he's considered a Black Star promo for some reason. I went ahead and bought him. I'm just going to consider him part of the Fossil set from now on. It makes so much sense, actually. Here's Mew. And now we have some Jungle, Cubone, and Pikachu. Pretty cute. We got Clefable. Looking very cute, in fact. Oh, right, and he did real well with these. He was opening up Jungle Packs. He pulled Flareon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon. Very good. There's the Eevee. He's going to throw in an Eevee as well. And then we had a little bit of Neogenesis. We might have more in the future. I don't know how much more, but here's Meganium and here's Pichu. Hopefully we can pull the Lugia and hopefully we can pull the Typhlosion from those packs in the near future. So that's going to be Mahesvara's submission. It's a pretty large submission. Mahesvara, if anything didn't look right, just contact me. Let me know. I'm pretty sure it's all right. He's like, I didn't see my multiple shining Charizards. Where did those go? See, I'll place these over here. You hide those in the back? I have to tell them no. Where's my multiple shining Charizards? I could have sworn they were in there a second ago. Lots and lots of vintage Japanese going out. Beautiful cards. I just bought a $1,500 vintage Japanese card myself, the base set Charizard. Figured I might as well pick them up before people realize that you can afford them. All right. That's it. Wow, the video went by fast. That was only 12 minutes. I thought it was going to be like a half hour almost. Don't worry, we actually have tons more, right? Like 90. So there's going to be another submission, and since Mahesvara is going to have his own submission, we can do even more. And for the packs, we got lots of packs to send out for grading too. Packs can't be mixed with the cards. They all need to go out in a separate submission. So I have tons of work ahead of me. Tons of unpaid labor. If you love my hard work, please consider leaving a thumbs down on the video. No, I'm just kidding. Don't give me a thumbs down. Anyways, I want to thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time.